Hey guys, welcome back to another video. So today, I'll be talking about an interesting topic that I've actually been talking about to my friends and family for a long time. It's been the Torbjorn rework. So, in my last video on the new Torbjorn rework, I said that I kind of liked it. Now, me saying this can imply that I enjoy this rework and I like it better than old Torbjorn. But this is false. I actually enjoy the old Torbjorn way better than the new Torbjorn. The reasoning behind me not liking the new Torbjorn as much as the old one is because the old one you could take risks by playing attack Torbjorn. That was a huge risk to play because you have to set up your turret, but that's what made it fun. Because when you get your turret up, your enemy doesn't know what to do. Because you have a level 2 turret shooting at you, and you have a Torbjorn running at you. All the enemy team has 75 extra health from the armor packs that Torbjorn throws out. Now when you see a Torbjorn, you get scared, but also kind of happy at the same time, because you know the entire enemy team doesn't have an extra 75 HP, and you don't have to worry about Torbjorn if he has his ult or not, because you don't have to worry about level 3 anymore, and you can just kill his turret when it's building. He's kind of weak, I'm saying, and the enemy team isn't as afraid anymore. Now, my reasoning behind me not liking the new rework is because you don't get to take as many risks with the new rework. With the old rework, you jump in there, throw down your turret, go to level 1, and then you just go ham. Or you throw down your turret, and let your team push in, and barely get your turret up to level 2, and then spam armor packs. But now the new Torbjorn, you just kind of jump in there, slap your turret on the ground, and it instant builds to level 2. You don't have to take any risks on worrying about if it's alive or not, because it'll just be back in another 12 seconds. And then you just press E, you go overload and just go kill their healer, or not, you get slept, or Soldier 76 kills you before you get there in time. So it's just not as much risks. Now, one major thing I really did not like that the Overwatch team did in the rework is they took armor packs away from Torbjorn. Now, I feel like armor packs were really good for the gameplay for Torbjorn, because it gave him more aggressive play, because you actually have to run in there and get scrap so your team can have a slight health advantage, and tracers can win 1v1s more often. If they have 75 health down and the other team has 75 health up, you're at a complete disadvantage. These armor packs also gave Torbjorn a little supportive role. It gave his teammates health, and it was really fun, because I feel like supports shouldn't always have the support role. So let's compare Torbjorn to the engineer. So Torbjorn, before the rework, can throw out a 75 health armor pack, which is really good for his teammates. But the engineer could put down a teleporter, which teleports his teammates to the front lines faster, and a dispenser. The dispenser gives health and ammo to the teammates, which is really useful. It makes it so the medic doesn't have to do all the healing. This can also be with Torbjorn. I feel like Torbjorn would be really good if he had his armor packs right now, because then Mercies wouldn't have to worry as much, but they still do have to worry about people getting shot, but just that little bit of extra health gives them a bit more time to react. And same thing on attack. When you have an attack Torbjorn and he's throwing out armor, you have 75 more health to work with when you're pushing through that choke point. It's just way easier, and you can play a bit more aggressive with that extra health. So with the new Lunar New Year event came some patch notes as well. In the patch notes it says, armor, damage reduced from 5 to 3. So this means that they basically nerfed armor, that from it adding on 5 HP down to 3 HP. And I think this would still be a great addition if they added armor packs, because they don't have to worry about them being OP. They basically nerfed them in this patch note. So it wouldn't be a bad idea to add them in, because they're not adding a straight 75 HP or like 200 HP. It's only adding about like 100 HP. And I think this is actually really good. Now, another thing that the Overwatch team did in the Torbjorn rework that I did not like was changing his ultimate. So before, his ult would make it so it gives him an extra 300 HP in armor, and makes it so he attacks faster, his hammer swings faster, and also if your turret is at level 2, it changes it to level 3, which makes it shoot faster and also have rockets, and also changes it to 300 HP, 350 HP, and it was just a really fun and exciting ult to do, even without your turret up, because you had that increased speed boost and attack boost and that extra health. It was really fun, and it actually took effort to get, and when you did, whew, it was so satisfying. But now, the ult is okay, but it's not that fun or too good, and it's kind of like before when Torbjorn would get a bunch of kills when he was dead. That's kind of how it is now, but with an ultimate. His ultimate now, he shoots out a bunch of magma, and it goes on the ground, and it deals damage over time. It's basically an area cancellation, and I know this could be really good on control point maps. But recently, Arisa's been run a lot, because she's a really good hero with that shield. If she just goes in there and goes to her golden form, that ult is basically negated a lot. So I feel like the ult is kind of underpowered, or just not that good in the state that it's in right now. I feel like the level 3 was really fun to use, and it actually took effort to get that level 2 turret up if you were playing on attack. So these are just my opinions on the Torbjorn rework, and if you really like the new Torbjorn rework, that's fine. I don't care. Like, I also really like the new Torbjorn rework. I just like the original Torbjorn way better. It defined him a lot. His hammer was actually useful, because now his hammer is basically just used for for healing his turret whenever it's damaged occasionally. And even then, you could just slap down a new 200 HP turret, and you don't have to go through all the hassle of scrolling the mouse wheel and pressing mouse 1, healing your turret, and then going back to your gun. You can just press shift and it shoots out the turret. But yeah, that's my general rant. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you guys have any ideas of other videos I should do, I'll leave a comment down below. It really helps. And I'm planning on doing another Torbjorn maps video. And if you guys have any ideas for maps I should do, put the map down below. It really helps me find ideas for videos. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you guys subscribe, and while you're down there, press the like button. It helps a lot. And if you do, I'll do something. It just helps me. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and have a good day.